Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the dopest podcast on the web. I'm your dude, Martell K, the sucker ducker, kicking with my partner Marlon, aka Big Gip. What's happening?
What it do? What it do?
It's Tuesday, man, so you know what that means.
Tacos?
Taco Tuesday. Deep down feeling the place to be.
Yeah. I'm finna drop some bars on you.
Yeah, man. I got my gold chain hanging and shit, man, with the logo on.
Oh,
shit, you know.
I'll get this man. This is make sure your neck don't turn green. I get the chain.
Yeah, and then my chain hang low. Yeah, man.
You gotta get the big dookie rope, man.
Yeah, I got to get the donkey rope, you know. Yeah, make it.
And a bigger, you know what I'm saying? With the diamonds and all that, and
yeah, we
black diamonds.
We finna be like no limit around here, man.
Man, the tank. We've been at a deep down field tank.
And to change the podcast game all the way.
Damn.
The Death Row Johnny throw up the west side.
We got to figure out how to do a D up for deep down field or something.
Oh, how did you be?
I don't know.
Bye.
Oh no.
What we got on tap this evening, man?
Man, you know, we're gonna do our AFC, NFC East predictions, you know, what we think those teams in those divisions are, how they gonna fare this season. And you know, college football release day, was it the AP?
Yeah.
You know, top 25. So we'll dive in on that because we most definitely college fans, just like pro fans, for y'all. It's checking us out for the first time. So if y'all are, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Hit them notifications so you get alerted when we go live.
Most definitely. So you're not gonna want to miss anything this season. You gonna want to miss it, dog.
Ain't gonna miss it.
Yeah, we got the hotline open, 931-807-9928. Y'all can drop us a comment right there. We'll respond to your comment. Yeah, we got something on deck to drink on. So,
hey, since we couldn't get the X premium, we drinking Corona premium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that or not. So we out here.
Yeah.
We out here.
Yeah, edit, man. Shout out to everybody who checking us out tonight live on YouTube, man. Appreciate y'all. And if y'all checking us out on Facebook, appreciate it. And if you're checking us out on your favorite podcast platform, which is Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon, and Stitcher, just to name a few, we appreciate y'all.
I see you.
Yeah, what's good? King of the South Side is here.
He the king.
Uh-oh. Is it a backstory I don't know about?
Nah, it's a story.
Oh, shit.
It's a story. He know, I gave him that name.
Oh. Oh, shit. No, I'm scared to ask, man. It coming from you.
All I gotta say, all I'm gonna say is this, man. You know that Ludacris song?
Which one?
I got pros.
Yeah.
There you go.
In different area codes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That man tan the South. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to give you a name, bro.
So you named him King. Man, laying wood everywhere down south.
It's supposed to be King of the South, K-A-N-G, not King.
King.
Nah, man, he a good dude, man. You're a good dude. Cowboy, oh, see.
You a Cowboy fan?
That's the one they called. Talking about his daddy made him watch, you know what I'm saying?
He don't even like the Cowboys.
How about them Cowboys?
He don't even like the Cowboys.
But, you know, he called in drunk that night.
Yeah.
You know, my daddy made me watch the Cowboys. Crying and shit.
Everybody, that drunken tongue speaks a sober man. He don't even like the Cowboys. He wanted to be a Rams fan or some shit. Damn, like, no, you're going to be a Cowboy fan. But I don't want to be.
Had to beat it in him. He had a quiz every Sunday. Name all the famous Cowboys. Man, you ain't know, man, stop, man. You just delusional when you said we taking over.
Yeah, man.
We already got one Cowboy fan about to get out the wagon.
Yeah, he about to be a Commander fan.
He about to be a Commander. He was already talking about it last week, man. That Commander look good.
Already planting that seed.
Already.
I ain't gonna say we going to the Super Bowl.
You can't. You can't.
Damn.
That word don't even come out of no Cowboy fan mouth. How many teams that went to the Super Bowl? About the whole league and at least went. Maybe outside of Jacksonville and
except them.
You know, but just about everybody that went. Minnesota, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even made to a conference championship game.
Right. Let alone a Super Bowl. Start off with that. And we going to the divisional round.
Yeah.
Start off with that.
Yeah, man. You got to work your way up, man. You know, shit.
I never thought I'd see the day where Tampa Bay got 2 Super Bowls. In the last 20-something years over Dallas.
Man. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, come on now.
This our year.
Y'all America's team?
That's what they say. This our year.
Then Kansas City America's team now.
Oh, man, I can't stand them cheating ass folks, man.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, man. The Patriots, they did it their way. That's why it's called the Patriot way.
I guess so. Them damn Chiefs, man, they got all the referees in their pocket.
They got the refs in it.
I'm like, how you go to 3 Super Bowls and y'all don't get not one holding call? Y'all offensive line ain't dominant like Dallas offensive line was back in then, you know?
I mean, no offensive. Their offensive line ain't even average, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. They ain't getting no penalties. No.
It's like, man, that's bullshit, man.
Man.
Now you call a holding call on Trent freaking Williams.
Yeah.
But nobody from Kansas City offensive line got a holding call.
And there's some young dudes, so you know they doing something. The way Mahomes like to run around and dance back there. Yeah, man, I'm still bitter, man. Cause man, look, man, you don't have to go to some therapy or something, man. Let that shit go. Let it go, man.
Dude, we had the better team, man.
True.
We had the better team, man.
True. Y'all had the better team both times,
yeah.
Man, but
and you know,
sometimes the better team don't win.
Shanahan just always do, man. Just that's what I can't understand. And then we call it a therapy session, man, for the callers. Well, shit, let me have one. So this what I can't.
You entitled to that? Yep.
Well, this what I can't understand. You run the hell out the ball all regular season, but then you get to the playoffs, you don't want to run the ball.
I guess he figured, man, that's what they gonna game plan on. But if they can't stop it, man, then
exactly.
Why not keep doing it?
I don't get it, man. I don't know, a fool to keep bumping his head up against the wall and expecting a different outcome.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So I just feel like I'm a Niner fan, but I don't think we're gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
I think y'all done.
Yeah.
I think y'all won the starting to close.
And then especially with this stuff about Brandon Ayuk, the Ayuk saga. I mean, it's on again, off again, on again, off again. So the latest I'm hearing is that, they done reached an agreement with the Steelers. So, it's just a matter of the Niners sign off on it.
Then somebody, I can't remember who it was, put Ayuk stats up. They wasn't impressive.
Man.
Compared to all the, top paid receivers, I'm like, yeah.
So this is what I did. I'm glad you brought that up. So I put his stats up against CeeDee Lamb, who was another wide receiver that's holding out for more money. So these guys, they was in the same draft. So Brandon Ayuk, he stands 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. He had 75 receptions, 1,342 yards, and 7 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb, he stands 6'2", 200 pounds. He had 135 receptions, 1,749 yards, and 10 touchdowns.
He had 130-something receptions?
Yes.
Damn.
So this is why, to me, those guys are identical to me, because if you put CeeDee Lamb in the Niners offense, I think he had the same amount of yards and catches as Ayuk had. Drinking my Ciroc and ready for the show.
She says, say something to make me laugh. Say something to make me feel good. Player club.
What you mixing with that Ciroc?
She drinking straight from the hip, man.
I see. Well, we got ours too. We ain't got no Ciroc, but
Now we ain't got that.
Yeah. So again, he had 135 catches, but guess how many targets he had though?
150.
181.
Damn.
So he ain't got no help out there. So he getting all the targets.
And most of those targets ain't even deep routes. All that little underneath stuff.
So
damn.
I think.
So hold up. So Ayuk had more yards than him?
No, CD had 1,700 yards.
Oh, I thought you said 1,100. Okay.
No, he had 1,700. So,
damn.
But I'm saying if you swap these dudes around and put Ayuk on Dallas and CD with the Niners, I think the numbers will be the same.
I think CD is a little bit more shifty. Ayuk, I don't think he can play in the slot like CD. But obviously, Ayuk can play on the outside. I don't think CD can really play on the outside. That's just not, his game. And,
so Ayuk had 105 targets. And he had 75 catches.
But of course, you got more weapons in San Francisco.
And that's what I'm saying. So if you flip-flop them guys, I think the numbers will be identical. If CeeDee Lamb came to San Francisco, I think he probably have 75 catches again.
Dallas ain't got no all-pro tight end, and they ain't got no all-purpose play on the other side either.
No running back.
And they ain't got no running back. Right.
So when they came out the draft, I thought they was identical pretty much, man. As far as they frame and how they play the game.
How many 1,000-yard seasons you can have?
He done had 1,000-yard season every year except his first year. So, So I said all that to say this. I mean, you going to the Steelers, I mean, you may get more looks your way, because who else they got over there? Pickens.
George Pickens.
And, Najee, he not, dominant like CMC. My college football is the.
Is that the U? Them the U colors?
It's the U colors. Yeah, baby. The U.
Turn the U upside down. What's that? An N for no.
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
You don't say so.
Yeah, I'm a Kane fan.
Yeah. We most definitely gonna be on it for college this season. Man. That man's laughing now.
Tell them again, dog. Tell them again.
Man, I ain't got nothing against Miami. I don't know. I like y'all quarter, y'all went and got an award, you know what I'm saying? But
Cam.
it starts at the quarterback position.
It does. We done talked about that the last few seasons.
Y'all got a good stable of running backs. What's the receiver? Speedo or something like that?
Yep, Strato.
Yeah. And then y'all got a good young defense. So, we're gonna see if was it Crystal Ball?
Mm-hmm.
See if he can, lead y'all back to the glory days, man.
He can't be doing no shit like he did last year. When all you had to do was take a knee.
Yeah.
You gave away a win.
He
right
lost
there.
the team right there.
Yeah.
He claiming 10.
From your lips to God's ears, I take it. I'm gonna take that.
I ain't claiming 10.
I'm gonna take that.
We gonna see then.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take it.
What y'all go 7-5?
Yeah, that's about right. Yep. So the offensive line coming back, actually had a pretty good offensive line. They only gave up 16 sacks all year.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, y'all most definitely got a good offensive line. Young too.
Yeah.
I don't see y'all beating Florida State though. They done took over.
I think that's over with for them. Tell them we introduce you to the U, the Hurricane hoodie. Yeah, my mom bought me a Hurricane hoodie when I was in school. Been riding with them ever since.
Like I said, ain't nobody laughing in Miami. I hope y'all turn around, but not before Tennessee though. We didn't have a taste. We didn't have a taste of success.
We didn't have the taste.
Yeah, we didn't have a taste. I damn near ran down the street in my drawers when we beat Alabama. Shit. Wang slaying all over the place. Yes. In the face.
I'm terrible.
Yes, in the face.
That's the year y'all lost to South Carolina.
Yeah, that's when Henry got hurt.
Yeah. that rooster was crowing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, me too.
If y'all would have won that, y'all made the playoff.
Hell yeah. But then, like I said, even if we would have won, that's the game Henry tore his ACL. So, man, we'd have been in that thing.
But you saying it's Florida State time?
I said they gonna, they took over the ACC. I ain't saying it's their time. Their time was last year and they got robbed. I think it's over for them.
Yeah, they got what's his name from Clemson, the quarterback.
DJ Ugalego.
Yeah,
you been bounced around like that. You was garbage at Clemson.
Trash.
You went to where you go? Oregon State. You were decent, but still.
Yeah, he got an ass whooping coming.
Yeah,
from the U.
He just didn't. When Clemson had all these quarterbacks and took them to Natties, and you come in and you just look like some pure trash.
Everybody say, FS who? That's what I'm talking about. FS who?
They took over the ACC, man. Clemson and fell off. Y'all trying to get back
It's
in.
our time,
Let's
man.
say NC State coming up.
It's our time.
So
we ranked number 19th in the AP poll as of right now, as of today. Open up with Florida. Man, we gonna be state champions. We gonna beat Florida ass, and then we gonna kick FSU ass. We gonna be state champions.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Yeah, I hear you. I remember this same song 2-3 years ago when y'all played Alabama. Man had his hurricane draws on and everything. That man was ready.
I thought you ever got all about that, man.
I ain't forgot 5th grade. Baby lips. That man came in here. Hype. We gonna handle them. Man. We back.
I thought you
Who was y'all coach then?
I thought you ever got all about that, man.
Was it dude, defensive coordinator dude or whatever?
Yeah. Manny Diaz.
Yeah, Manny Diaz, yeah. That sure wasn't. He sure wasn't. Man.
I thought you got all about this shit, man.
It was just how you came in here, man.
I see you always remembering the wrong shit, man.
I remember the right shit too. I can't keep the good shit and disbar the bad. Man, it's on the show. Man was all hype, man.
Yeah, he was. And the turnover chain and shit, man.
Oh, I love the turnover chain, though. That was about the best thing he did for y'all. That was the best thing he did for y'all, man. The turnover chain, man. That shit was classic.
Man. But you weren't winning, though, so you can't.
Cristobal got rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
We're going to do it old school way, but you can't do it that way when you won't even take a damn knee.
Right.
And who was that again? Georgia Tech or something?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
That was despicable.
All you had to do was take the knee, man.
You win.
There it is.
You trying to pad, you doing Madden shit, trying to pad your stats.
Yeah, man, I saw the look on them players' face at the end of the game. They were crying.
Like, what are we doing?
I said, man,
man, I'm telling you, and I remember saying it then, man, like, man, that's how you lose the locker room.
Yep.
How you gonna have faith in your coaches when you, especially the head coach, when you do something like that? Like, come on, bro.
So he did the same shit at Oregon.
Right.
Like, dude, what is you got against taking a knee?
Wanna win?
Man. Ohio State is crazy. I hate Ohio State, man.
So your name Meth Diesel, man? That's what it is? Yeah, had no business running the ball. Yeah.
Exactly.
Had no business. That was an easy win.
So was. The game
that might have took y'all to a whole nother level.
Went the other way.
Man.
Like I said, when I seen them folk crying and stuff, man.
All right.
And dude, it was like the 5th game of the season because I think they were like 4-0 or something like that. And I was like, man.
That went all down here.
Yep.
All down here.
So this is make or break for him. Dude, you got to come on with it, man. You got talent, coming back, and you recruiting real good. So, man, you ain't got no excuse, man. You got to go and win. Shit, real talk, man.
Like I said, man, we ain't beat Alabama in like 15 years, man. Like I said, I'm just glad we finally did beat Saban before he got on down.
So y'all should get them this year.
Yeah, we should.
They got the coach from Washington, right?
Yeah. I don't think he know what he got himself into.
It's a different animal.
Hell yeah.
Different animal, man.
Mm-mm.
And then I wouldn't want to be the guy that came behind Saban.
Nope. I mean, of course, somebody is going to.
Right.
But if you're going to be that guy, at least be like one of your offensive coordinator or your defensive coordinator. Somebody that's already familiar with the program. You know the standard. You know the tradition. You know the atmosphere.
Right.
You coming in brand new.
Right on. Man,
You know the alumni. You know everybody.
Right. Let me be the guy that come in after the other guy get fired that replace Saban.
I don't even know if I even want to go down that path.
I mean,
This
dude,
man got a statue.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You let somebody else get that job first and let them get fired, then you come back in it. Hey, maybe you can resurrect the program.
Mm-mm.
Fam, what's happening?
Yo, what up? Yeah, I don't.
But you don't want no parts of it at all.
Oh, hell no. Because the standard, man, is above the scale.
This is
When Saban got there, Alabama was probably average at best. So it wasn't no pressure. I mean, of course, you still had the, Barry Bryant years and Gene Stallings and all this stuff, but still, that was like 90s.
Yeah.
All the like late 90s, 2000, Alabama was average. We was beating the dog crap out of them constantly. Then Saban get there, and once he started getting them players in there, it was a wrap.
Yeah, man.
You in contention every year?
Yep. I'm like, dude, again, like I said, somebody got to take the bull by the horns, but let me be the guy that come in after the guy get fired that replace Saban. Because then expectations going to be kind of low now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done had 3 losing seasons. Probably done won 3 or 4 games.
Nah, that ain't going to never happen. Yeah, if they lose 3-4 games. No, let me rephrase that. If they only win 3 or 4 games, dude fired.
Oh, most definitely.
He gone.
And like I said, I come in after him.
Hey, I don't even think I want that. Like, man, y'all done fired this dude after this one season? Nah, I don't want none of that.
So expectations be low, man. Like, okay, we only won 4 games last season, so
this ain't Colorado. These motherfuckers happy they done won 4 games. But someone I read an article, somebody talking about how Deion talking all this, that, and that. The 4 games that they won last year, those teams had a losing record.
So he ain't beat nobody with a winning record.
So you ain't beat nobody.
Well, TCU ended up with a losing record. And they came into the season ranked.
And they came into the season ranked, but they didn't have the same team that went to the national championship game.
They did.
Nah,
they lost a lot of players.
A lot. Especially your quarterback.
Yep.
So no. And that was wrong to even rank them after 2 weeks. Because TCU wasn't good. Nebraska ended up being so-so, but y'all didn't beat nobody with a winning record.
But I don't want to interview nobody from CBS. And I won 4 games last year. Y'all want to take an interview from anybody. That's your boy, though.
You know what I'm saying? He's starting to, show that he being sensitive.
That's your boy.
Right, man. You're supposed to be all godly, man. That ain't how a man of God supposed to act. Holding grudges and being sensitive to what people writing about you.
Sometimes them be the worst one, man. Sometimes them be the worst one.
Man.
Like I said, man, the same one won't let you in traffic on Monday. Catch them Sunday, man. They like your boy holding the Bible upside down.
You're going to tear gas the goddamn peaceful protest so you could take a picture in front of a church with the Bible upside down.
Come Monday morning, won't even let you in traffic, man. Sometimes them the worst ones, man.
That shit don't make sense.
So
man.
don't tell me prime like that, man.
Hey, sometimes, man, they show their true colors, man. Eventually, it's gonna come out. But 2 years, he probably gonna be gone. Like I said, I won't be surprised if he gone after this year.
Yeah.
You can't constantly build no program from the transfer portal. You gotta have some leadership.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to help build that program from freshmen all the way up to their senior year. You constantly just jumping in the portal. Okay, so what happens this year when you win 4, maybe 5 games? You're still a losing record.
Yeah.
But you on this pedestal. We coming. Now you're gonna be leaving. That's what's gonna be happening. Because you don't even have a quarterback for the future.
Facts.
You're getting all these people coming in on this hype train, and there's so many negative stories coming out on the program because you want the light shined on you, but sometimes that light show what's in the dark.
I'm telling you.
All you gotta do is just stay low key, just keep winning. Let the field, your play on the field do the talking. Because if you're doing all this talking in the at the podium, and then y'all getting blasted, yeah, your offense, you went out and got some players to help on the offensive line, but still, we gonna see though. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't rooting against you. I just feel like, you just should do things a little differently.
You know how Dion is,
man. I know that.
He ain't gonna never do
nothing. I know. So, he gonna be all about, the spotlight.
So I'm curious to know if they have a losing record this year, what's gonna be his excuse? I don't know. I'm just curious. What's gonna be his excuse, man? I mean, you've been talking shit all off season long. It's our time now. Our time is now and all that. So just put up and shut up, man. I just feel like sometimes you can buy yourself a fast ticket out of town by running your mouth.
Same thing he did at Jackson. He gonna find him another opportunity somewhere else. More than likely he's gonna be in the pros. You're not finna let your son go pro, and you ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, but we already said that though. That was gonna happen.
Yeah, because you're not, like I said, just going in a portal getting players, and basically you getting players. A lot of them. Third stringers from other teams.
Right.
Now you did get those, I think if he wasn't the number one, he was one of the top offensive lineman recruits. Okay, you got him.
Did he leave?
No, he wasn't the one that left.
Okay.
Then you went and got a good running back from Memphis that was at Ohio State. You got him out there. He pretty good. Your wide receiver Horn, he a senior, right? Mm-hmm. Shador a senior. I don't know if he got a COVID year or not, but more than likely he ain't gonna stay. Travis ain't gonna stay. What else you got?
You're gonna lose all of them.
So you got 3 players. Your best players is gonna be gone. So what you got behind it?
So you think Dallas have a losing record this year?
The Cowboys?
The Cowboys have a losing record. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
They have a losing record. They fired Mike McCarthy.
That's going to happen if they have a winning record, probably. Shit.
Dak Prescott ain't getting no extension, so he's going to be a free agent, so they not going to bring him back. Mm-hmm. So do you think Jerry make the phone call to Dion? And Dion accept the job and draft his son?
I can see that happening.
What y'all think out there?
I can see that happening. I can see that happening. But he claimed he don't want to coach in the NFL.
You know, you supposed to say that.
He said he can't deal with him.
You supposed to say that until it's time. And when the time, is right.
Right.
And you gonna go because I'm sure he still got a good relationship with Jerry Jones.
Still living, well, I don't know if he still live in Dallas, but
like
I'm pretty sure
in Texas somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, and that's the perfect shit show.
It is.
For Dion.
It is.
Perfect. Perfect.
So he'll get that gig
and
draft his son, And
but like I said, what kind of coach are you? Offensive man or defensive man? What kind of coach are you?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You can't just be just a coach. You got to have some type. What is your philosophy? I know you play defense, but I mean that don't mean that you a defensive minded coach. Because that defense was terrible last year.
It was. It really was.
So you can't be a defensive minded coach. Usually when you a defensive minded coach, your offense suck. When you an offensive minded coach, your defense suck. Because that's you focus on implementing your system on that side of the ball.
You say celebrity coach.
Yeah, basically.
Celebrity coach, okay.
Cole, will you accept Dion coming to Dallas over McCarthy and drafting Shador? And then knowing Dion, he gonna try to get Travis too.
Yep. I don't see how he can get both of them, but we know most definitely he gonna get his son. And then you be the head coach there. Shit, you might have. He said, hell no. He gonna run Dallas straight through the ground, man.
It's gonna be like it was back then when they was snorting cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you're gonna have white shit all on his nose in the huddle,
like MJ son.
Yeah. 23 bump. 23 bump.
Oh shit.
Man, you got these kids out here, your other son and filed for bankruptcy.
Damn.
And your quarterback around here flashing his damn watch like, come on, man. Y'all doing way too much. But if you go to that shit show, Dallas, you at home. Shit, T.O., all this shit, Pac-Man.
What the boy name, man, from Memphis? They had the D lineman. They had all the guns in the bathtub.
Oh, from Millington.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a boxer now, wrestler or some shit. Yeah, I know exactly what I can't remember what his name is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a shit show for real.
Yeah. Man, I can see that happening, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, this shit is lining up, man. Like the stars are lining up for him, man. So they got rid of everybody, the Cowboys. Dak wants some more money, which y'all ain't gonna pay him. I don't know what we're gonna do with CD Lamb. So I can see y'all having a down season, and you fire Mike McCarthy, he gonna be the scapegoat. Dion gonna come, be the head coach.
And then by him already, well, of course he denied it. But you already put it out there what teams you gonna let, draft your son.
Yeah. Because you're
going to be on that staff.
If he take that head job, man, he going to draft Shador.
Well, whatever job he take from whatever, whatever team. But it's going to be after the draft. Let him get drafted too, because he going to control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
No, we ain't coming there. Okay, yeah, we'll go there. And then he going to end up on the staff.
I think he gonna get that call.
Yeah, he'll get that call from Jerry first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they fire McCarthy, he gonna get that call.
It's already in rebuild. Yeah, because Parsons, if you're not gonna pay CD, you ain't gonna pay Parsons either.
Facts.
And you know if you pay Dak, he gonna be there at least the next 5 years. He already what 30,
Yep.
29, 30.
Yep.
So you looking at a 30, 35, 36-year-old quarterback that ain't really took you nowhere. Yeah, you got great regular season numbers, but we all know what that means. Nothing. It's about the playoff.
So CD Lamb or Brandon Ayuk?
You know that you ain't gonna take no Ayuk. I'll take CD over Ayuk.
You would?
Yeah.
Why?
I told you, man, CD just a little bit more shifty to me than Ayuk. I mean,
Man, Ayuk is a route runner, man.
Yeah, but
So-
he just I don't know. He just
And like
I
I
ain't
said,
saying that he bad.
no, I'm just saying. So if you take CD
Yeah,
off of
there
Dallas,
you go. There you go. CD.
okay, so he went with CD. So if you take CD off of Dallas and put him with the Niners, he put the same numbers up that Ayuk had. And I believe if Ayuk go to Dallas, he put up the same type of numbers that CD had.
I mean, the only reason why he would because Dallas ain't got nobody else.
My point exactly, which is why CD Lamb had 135 catches.
I think CD would probably be, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more. I think he would do more if he was in San Francisco offense.
How? How can he do more than what Ayuk did when you got other all pros?
Somebody gonna have to fall back.
I don't know, dog.
Yeah, obviously we already know who that is. It's Kittle. Yeah, he didn't get a damn catch in the Super Bowl.
You're right.
Did he even get a target?
Yeah, he had what, one catch, I believe. One
He
or two
had
catches.
one?
Yeah.
Well, that ain't good.
No, it ain't. It sure ain't. It sure ain't. Cause like I said, when we was talking about this earlier, I saw them guys as identical, man, when they came out the draft. You know, they almost looked the same in the uniform.
Yeah.
So I think they identical, man. I
don't know.
Because, dude, you in Dallas, speaking of CD Lamb, you had 181 targets, 135 catches, 1,749 yards. The second leading receiver on y'all team, this motherfucker probably had 50 catches.
And who was that?
The tight end. What's his name? Ferguson?
I have no idea.
So I'm like, dude, if you put Ayuk over there, it's gonna be the same numbers. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you put CD in San Francisco, you still got Debo over there, McCaffrey, you still got Kittle, and shit, you got Jawan Jennings, the third receiver. So all of them got to eat, man. So he wasn't there to get 135 catches in that offense.
He wouldn't get that many targets, that's for sure.
And like I said, Ayuk only had 105 targets, and he had 75 catches. So
I don't know then, man.
So it's easy to say, well, yeah, I take CD, but I'm like, dude, I'm looking at the production.
I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out when they get to Pittsburgh.
Now, I'm glad you brought that up because that's where I was going. I was gonna pivot to that. So apparently, like I said earlier, there's a deal in place, you know, for him to go to Pittsburgh. So now your quarterback gonna be Justin Fields or either Russell Wilson.
And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Because obviously you do want that veteran. But I was watching what's his name? Deshaun Jackson and what's the Shady McCoy.
Okay.
So he was comparing Justin Fields' numbers to Lamar this past season, and they were damn near close.
Really?
From what he said, I ain't really look it up, but from what he said, shit, Justin had more rushing yards than Lamar. Lamar just had a little bit more passing yards.
I can believe it.
But who ended up with the MVP?
He shouldn't have got it.
Let's go and fact check that right now.
I said that a while back that the MVP should have been Christian McCaffrey, but everybody want to make this a quarterback award. So just take MVP out of them, just say the quarterback award. Because I was looking at his numbers, man, and they wasn't great. I mean, Purdy had more passing yards than him and passing touchdowns. So I'm like, why?
Right.
So you just didn't want to give it to a running back? That's the only thing I can think of.
All right, so here go Lamar. So Lamar had 3,600 yards passing with 20 touchdowns. Is that right? Did I lose? Where the fuck we go? Yes, 24 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Fields had 1,000 less with 16 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. But let me go to the rushing. Let's see how that looked.
So I'm sure they were about identical almost on that too.
So Lamar had 821 yards rushing with 4 rushing touchdowns? No, that's 5 rushing touchdowns. And where is he at? Shit, I don't even see him.
I'm sure they close, man.
Oh man, that shit ain't even close.
It ain't.
Fields only had 600 some yards with only 4 rush touchdowns. What the hell did Deshaun Jackson talking about then?
He probably was high.
But I guess maybe trying to make the comparison that, Fields ain't that far off. Plus, shit, the man ain't got no damn line in Chicago. Right. So he threw for 1,000 yards less and rushed for 200 yards less. But I like Fields. I think he, if you gave him the time, the man only threw 2 interceptions, or did he throw 0 interceptions when he came out?
2, I believe.
Yeah, so come
I
on, man.
Trey Lance didn't throw an interception.
That's not easy to do.
Yeah. But I mean, look at the system they was running in Ohio State. So
right
now you in a pro system. They claim like they run a pro style system at Ohio State,
but still though, the difference is he ain't had nothing since he been in Chicago. He ain't had no running game. When you finally get a number 1 receiver, that's when you really start to, step your game up. When you got DJ Moore.
Well.
So why y'all give up on him, so fast?
But I watched him in his preseason game.
Your boy gonna get less yards and picks.
Yeah. And I watched him in his preseason game, and he didn't look impressive, man.
Who Fields?
Yeah,
it could be maybe it's just the system. Pittsburgh ain't, I don't know. It seemed like since Roethlisberger been gone, y'all just been struggling.
Yeah.
You had Kenny Pickett, that shit didn't work out. Then they had Trubisky too.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't work out. Now you go get old ass Russell and the young Fields. I mean,
see, you don't.
But somebody made a valid point. I can't remember who I was watching. They said if this was Russell Wilson's job to lose, Mike Tomlin would have been said it. He would have been said that Russell is our number 1. He ain't said it.
He ain't said it, yeah.
So that should tell you something.
He been hurt too, so.
Still.
Yeah, he been hurt too. But then, like I was going to say, you don't know what you're going to get from Russell, man. It just depends on, what Sierra doing to him. You know, she grabbed his nuts every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
She grabbed his balls every 6 weeks, man. So, you know.
That's crazy.
So he ain't gonna be fit to compete. Yeah, man, but I don't know. We'll see how it play out, though. You know, I'm anxious to see. But if this is true, you know, are you going to the Steelers? You know, they got him and George Pickens, so Pickens.
Neither one of them is a deep threat. You
You
gotta have a deep threat.
Ayuk is a deep threat.
I
He
mean,
was
more
our
like
deep
a
threat.
burner type.
Well,
He ain't no
yeah.
burner.
yeah.
He can go deep, but he ain't no deep threat. He ain't no burner. You gotta have a burner.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of teams ain't got no burners, man. that 4.31 speed that you're looking for. What is it? Tommy never revealed the starting quarterback until a couple of weeks before the season starts.
Yeah, because he ain't never had one since Roethlisberger left.
Facts.
I thought Kenny Pickett would be a little bit better than he was, but
I did too.
Obviously, he had the big head type shit going on.
And, you know, like I said, I'm curious about this George Pickens too, man, because, you know, he was in a doghouse last year with Tomlin. You know, he don't want to block. He don't want to do nothing. You know, only thing he's supposed to do is just run out and catch passes. You got to block.
Man, that ain't team mentality, man.
Right. So, you know, I read somewhere that, you know, the Niners was asking possibly for him in a trade as well as a pick, but dude, he wasn't last in Frisco, man, because you don't block. Man, all our receivers got to block in Frisco.
Yeah, them veterans will be on his ass.
I'm telling you.
Jennings. He'll be the first one on his ass. Jennings block. Again, he did that at Tennessee. He gonna get in your face.
Yeah, man. He blocks
Yeah.
downfield. Debo, he blocks. All the receivers in Frisco block.
Yep. If you come in with that deep attitude, yeah, you ain't gonna make it. Not just in San Francisco, a lot of teams.
They're gonna be sitting right here.
He'll fit perfectly in Dallas, though. Shit.
He ain't gonna last nowhere. Not blocking now.
Yeah.
As a wideout, you got to block, man. Shit. That's part of the job.
Yeah, exactly.
And other NFL news, what's up with your guy, our son Reddick, man? He want to be traded from the Jets now.
He just got there, right?
Just got there.
So what happened?
He wants some money. He wants a contract extension. So
How you just got there?
Dude, he messed that up himself. Because when they gave him permission to seek the trade or whatever, you should have been negotiating your contract before you.
But didn't he play with Philly last year?
He did.
I'm confused.
He wanted out because they didn't want to re-up him.
So you go to a new team, and now you want them to give you a raise?
Yeah, because he on the last year of his contract, so he don't have any guaranteed money left on his deal. So he want a new contract.
So how the hell so he got traded?
Yep.
So how the hell you get traded from a team and didn't get an extension?
And that's what I'm saying. It's his fault. You supposed to negotiate that shit, man, before the trade went down.
Oh,
like, look,
goodness.
man.
Because that's what you wanted.
Right.
Man, I'm so lost.
Dude, this shit is crazy, man. Hey, I ain't mad at him for trying to get that bread, man.
No, but man,
get that bread.
You did shit backwards.
He did.
Unless, you know what I'm saying, they promised him under the table.
Now that we don't know
you know
about.
what I'm saying, but I just don't, you ain't even played a snap. You already had an extension.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
I said he's supposed to negotiate that before he got there, man. Like, if I'm coming there, we need to talk about this money.
Right.
So.
And it ain't nothing official till I sign.
Now, the GM for the Jets, he said that if you don't come in to camp, we can't talk. So therefore, you ain't getting no extension. So he's holding out. So you need to get there in order to get your money, apparently.
You're coming in with baggage to a team that, okay, they had high expectations last year.
Well, matter of fact, before we get on it, there's one of our topics today, the AFC East. So let's talk about it.
AFC and NFC.
Yeah, AFC and NFC East. So let's talk about the AFC East first.
All right, we can do that. We can do that. So we
dig into this. Yeah, because this has been get crazy. There it is, the AFC East on the screen. So last year, Division one, of course, was the Buffalo Bills. So they done lost a whole lot this year.
Yeah, they lost your kinfolk.
Yeah.
You going into a season and you don't even know who your number one is. That, to me, you already fell back. I understand it might have been some issues with Diggs, I guess, on the field.
Yeah, some with him and
Josh
Allen.
Yeah.
They didn't get along all of a sudden no more. And then they lost the second receiver too out there, the second leading receiver.
Who was that?
I forgot the boy name. That was there. He gone too anyway. So they got the guy from Florida State.
Which I think he's gonna be good, but
yeah.
He's still a rookie. He ain't ready.
Yeah, he a big dude too, man. So I think he's gonna be all right. And then you got Miami Dolphins. They coming off 11-6 season as well.
They should have ran away with the division, but they did what they normally do, falter. I ain't sold on Tua.
And they paid him.
Yeah.
They paid him. So
yeah. Y'all window. And it ain't staying open long either.
Nah.
Because you got two of the fastest receivers in the game.
Sure do. And then you brought in Odell Beckham.
Oh, Odell there?
He's there too now.
He ain't finna give you much of nothing, though.
He can work that slot for you with them two speedsters on the outside.
Yeah.
So, and of course, the New York Jets, who we were just talking about, they had a 7-10 season last year. And the New England Patriots went 4-13. How you see this playing out in the East?
I don't see New England. I'm going to start at the bottom. I don't see New England doing much anything. Because, like I said, I'm hearing reports that, Drake May ain't looking too good out there. So, I don't know. New England ain't had nothing in a while as far as offensive talent. I don't know who your running back is. I don't know who your receiver is. I don't know who your tight end is. I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
And you can put some of that blame on Belichick holding on to players. I don't even know who your best defensive player is.
What's his name? Bazenmore and Judon. No, Judon is the outstanding pass rusher they got.
But, I mean, if you only got two dudes on defense, you're definitely in trouble. I know Judon, he is probably up there in age.
Yeah, he is.
So,
yeah, he is.
And then you look at the Jets. Everything depends on the health of Aaron Rodgers. You got Breece Hall. You got a stud running back. You got Garrett Wilson, so you legit at receiver. Defensively,
they still have a top defense.
Yeah, so you still got probably one of the best corners.
Sauce.
Yeah, still got C.J. Mosley. You still got, what's his name, Quinn Williams. So you got pieces on defense. But just, what can Aaron Rodgers do?
So, over or under 7 wins for the Jets?
I say over.
Over.
Yeah, I say over.
Yeah, I'd take the over on them too.
Yeah, I say over.
But New England Patriots, they was 4-13 last year, dude. I say under.
Yeah, under 4, goddamn it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Under
Yeah.
4, you both might win
Yeah.
2 games.
Like I said, with Buffalo, y'all done lost too many pieces. And then you a team that you got a running game, but you don't like to run your running back.
You want to run your quarterback
Yeah.
up the good.
Right. Now, James, what's his name? James
Cook.
Yeah, he came along last year. And he seemed like he's gonna be a really good player for y'all, but y'all gotta utilize him. I understand he's still young, but you gotta utilize him. So basically, it's really Miami's division to lose.
Yeah. I
still got
them
Ramsey.
Yep.
I know y'all lost the defensive tackle to the Raiders. Yeah. But you still got enough, especially on offense. You still got Mostert. And then you got the other dude, Chion, running back, and then you drafted the running back out of Tennessee. So you got a stable of backs that you can throw out there. But like I said, you got the 2 fastest receivers in the league. You got to keep Tua healthy.
That's gonna be the thing,
right? So I feel that it's Miami's division to lose. So they should prevail, but I don't trust them in a way.
Yeah, I mean I got Miami winning that division too. So Buffalo, I think they don't won the division since Brady left there each year. So yeah, go figure, right? Yeah. But I think they reign may be, ended, with all the departures that they had.
Is what's the college still on the team?
Who that?
The Russian linebacker that came from Denver.
You said he a Russian?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Von Miller?
Yeah. Somebody said
Russian.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that.
Defensive end. Yeah. Von Miller. I know. Is he still there?
He is. He's still there. But shit, he old, man. And
I know he
was
hurt up. Yeah, tore his knee up the year before. I don't know if it was the year before or last year, but he just don't seem like he didn't. I ain't heard nothing from him.
And dude, they had all the pieces.
Oh yeah, defensively,
dude.
Yeah.
And you couldn't get it done.
You had
man.
the 2 best safeties. Now they old. They one of them gone, man.
Yep.
Both of them gone.
Man, it's crazy, man. They had all the pieces, man, to knock off Kansas City. Every time you got your shot at them, you nutted up, you choked.
Mm-hmm. That's 11 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
11 seconds, bro.
So we gonna find out if Josh Allen really that guy, if he can, tow the team. Because I mean, he gonna have to put it on his shoulder now because he ain't got nothing.
Yeah, but he's still turnover prone.
Oh yeah.
And that's where you lose all your games at, when you fumbling and throwing picks.
Mm-hmm.
So I just don't see Buffalo getting it done. I ain't saying Miami gonna go like 14-3 or nothing. I still think that they're gonna have a lot of losses, but I can see a 10-7.
One off what they was last year, 11-6.
Yeah.
But then here's another fact: Tua hadn't beaten a winning team since he's been in the league, and you don't win in the cold weather, so something got to give.
Yeah. The only way you're gonna beat Kansas City is that you got to get home field, which y'all had.
So did.
You don't want to go to Kansas City in December and January. No team. Only team that could compete with that is Buffalo. But they done took 2 steps back now.
Yep. And I think Joe Burrow now, if he can be healthy, they making.
Yeah. Yeah, because they did it. They actually beat Kansas City in Kansas City when they went to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But what you got at running back now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And what you call it ain't number like 26?
Who?
Mixon.
Yeah.
Damn.
So he gone to Houston now.
Yeah.
So Interesting.
Like, come on now. Y'all giving up on all these running backs, and y'all need them.
Sure do.
Is what you call it still there? T. Higgins?
Well, he want a new deal, so they got the franchise tag on him. So he signed his tender. So now they finna open up another can of worm because you're gonna have to pay Jamar Chase next year. So
Yeah, T got to go.
So y'all can send them on to the 49ers for a third-round pick, maybe, this season.
Yeah, T good, man. It just
Since,
you just a victim of circumstance.
Right. Since we about to lose IU, we get draft picks from Pittsburgh and, send y'all some for T.
Yeah, because from what I remember reading, I don't think Cincinnati was going to even draft, what's his name?
Jamar.
Yeah. But Burrow, you know what I'm saying?
That's his dude.
Yeah, put that word in. I don't think they was going to draft him. But obviously, they made the right choice.
Oh, yeah.
But if you got T. Higgins that you got in the second round when he came out, now you got Jamar. Like, yeah, you got to make a decision. Yeah. Can't pay both of them.
Facts.
So what you gonna do?
Facts. Man, this salary cap, man, getting out of control.
They gonna have to. I mean, shit, it ain't the salary cap. I don't know what it is. The salaries.
Man, dude, these players, man, I ain't mad at them for getting their bread, man. But
I mean, it's you. The game is way more physical than it is for basketball players, but yet you got a dude that ride the bench, making damn near $30 million a year in basketball. It ain't the same.
It ain't. Then
it's still a skill sport, but come on now.
And then the roster's just too large in NFL. So you got 53 million that you got to pay. So
yeah,
that goes into it too. But then you got one joker, probably taking up 60% of your cap, which is the quarterback, 70%. Shit, 60 million a year is what they asking for now. No, Dak is asking for 65. So then wideouts now, they in the 30s now.
How the hell not Tatum, the other dude? What did he get, like 300 million or some shit?
Jason Tatum, yep.
And the other dude, what did he get, 100-something million?
Brown?
Yeah.
Hell no, he got 300-something million too.
Oh, okay. I think that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was him when you said Tatum, but Brown. Like, how the hell?
No.
How the hell can y'all keep a roster? You got two dudes damn near making $1 billion.
Right. Right. Shit crazy, man.
Damn.
And then they money guaranteed. So they getting theirs.
Shit.
I don't know.
Maybe I should have hooped.
I
know.
Play baseball or something.
That too. I could have been Bronny.
Man.
I broke shooting bricks. My dad would get me drafted.
Man. Guaranteed salary too.
What?
Guaranteed. All right, man. You want to flip on over to the NFC East?
Yes, sir.
That side.
Yes, sir.
Know everybody anxious to hear.
Everything else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Boy, you're something crazy.
Yeah, this is what I'm waiting on. Our predictions for them.
That's what I said. That's what I'm waiting on.
Well, of course, we talked about Hassan Reddick when he was with the Eagles. I got the old Redskin jump on there.
I couldn't find no commander shit. We know what it is.
Man, that's better.
Yeah, we know what it is. We know what it is.
So he wanted to re-up with Philly, and they didn't want to pay him either, apparently. So they traded him to the Jets. So Philly went 11-6 last year. What's your thoughts on them this season?
Who, Philadelphia?
Yeah, they got Saquon Barkley in the mix now.
I say this. They shouldn't have to do the tush push no more.
I agree.
You got the most physicalist, you know what I'm saying, running back as far as his build. Yeah, he can get you 1 yard. Just line him up under the center instead of, what I'm saying, Hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can still have Hurts lined up at wide receiver somewhere. But yeah, just get him out of Saquon and let him push forward. Now cause that's what you're paying him to do. Mm-hmm. And it saves your quarterback from getting hit.
I agree.
Now, they got 2 elite receivers on the end. AJ has become a diva. He might already been a diva. Excuse me, but and what you call he just
Devontae.
Yeah. He good. I can't take that away from him. I don't know if they got a tight end there.
No, not that I can recall.
Yeah, you still got a good solid offensive line. The only thing with Philly is, what their defense gonna do. Y'all let Baker tell y'all ass up.
So they got a lot of young players on defense that they finna run out there now.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you call it gone. What's the name?
Fletcher Cox retired.
Fletcher gone in that corner. Bradbury.
Yeah, he was garbage.
He needed to go. I mean, Slay still there, but Slay old.
Yeah, he up there too.
Linebacker, you got all them Georgia players. Mm-hmm. And on the defensive line, I think what you call it still there for one more season. Is it Graham?
He coming back for one more year. Okay, yeah.
So Philly still, in my opinion, the team to beat in the NFC East.
And interesting, no team has repeated as division champs in that division in a while. So we know Dallas won that division last year with 12-5. So
and that was by default, really.
Right.
That was by default.
So I don't see no winning 12 games this year. I mean, I could be wrong, but 12-5, I don't see it, man. With all the departures y'all had, and you got the CeeDee Lamb thing going on. He holding out, and Dak wants $65 million a year, and you ain't got no running back still. I know you went and got Zeke, but come on.
And whatever Dallas do, this is just my opinion. You already know what your future look like, and it's bleak.
Yeah.
So you might as well just go all in. There's 1 year gone and go all in. Obviously, that ain't gonna happen because after this season, it's all downhill. It's all down here because you got a quarterback that don't deserve, most definitely know what, 60 you said?
He wants 65.
He don't deserve that. CeeDee Lamb, he a good player. I don't know if what he asked for. I'm pretty sure he asked for 30 something.
Yeah, he wants Justin Jefferson money.
Yeah. Then you got Parsons on the horizon, which we all know he falters late in the season.
Yeah, he do.
Because he playing out of position. Maybe they put him in the right position now. I don't know. I don't think their defense is going to be as good as it was last year, dude, getting all them interceptions. And
pick sixes.
Yeah.
Playing.
Your offensive line is questionable.
Yep, you lost some players on your offensive line.
I don't know what you got on the opposite side of CeeDee.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks last year, he's still there, but your second leading receiver was your tight end.
Brandon Cooks, what are you going to give you?
What he going to give you?
Yeah, what he going to give you?
He didn't get nothing last year.
And this man played for like 10 teams. That should tell you something.
Yep.
Even though you good, but it's like you're not that guy.
Hey, he a one-trick pony, man. He don't run no routes. He just go deep. That's all he knows.
But if he lasted in the league this long, he got to be doing something. But when you didn't play for, like I said, damn near 10 teams probably, then yeah. Commanders, their future is bright.
Very.
They finally, went out and got them, which I think is, could be Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
I don't know what they got at the running back position, but I know they still got the receiver. What's his name?
McLaren.
Yep, and I know they gave up a lot of their defensive pieces because at one point y'all was stacked on defense. Yep. Now you still got your 2 tackles though, Allen and Payne. Yeah. I don't know what else they got on the outside of their front 4. I know they got rid of Sweat and of course the guy that was out, Chase. Yeah. I don't know what they had linebacker wise or what they got in the secondary.
Yeah, I don't know about the secondary either.
But I do know they do get, a good quarterback. And if Dan Quinn, he's been a head coach before, and he didn't have an elite offense before. But he didn't have a good defense when he was a head coach.
Yeah, he a defensive guy.
Exactly.
That's what I can't understand.
Exactly. So we're going to see what they going to do.
Yeah. Well, they won 4 games last year. They was 4-13, so I'm definitely taking the over on it.
Yeah, they going to beat the Giants twice, so there you go right there. Yeah.
So the Giants, man.
I don't know what happened to this historic franchise. Damn. And I think it all started with you drafted the wrong quarterback.
You did. And
when you draft the wrong quarterback, that sets your franchise back.
It does.
Because you had pieces. You had, wasn't Odell there when they got Danny? Mm-hmm. You had Barkley. You had some pieces here and there on defense, but now I know y'all drafted Neighbors. You still got Hyatt waiting in the wings. But you paid the wrong person.
Man.
And y'all paying for it now.
It's going to be a long year for him this year.
You paying for it now because you chose to keep the most inconsistent player on offense, and y'all basically got rid of your best player because you didn't want to pay him. But you sure paid the wrong person, and now you're paying the price.
Sure will.
I know Dexter Long's still there on defense, but it might not be long before he want to bounce.
Right.
And then they got the other defensive guy.
They got Brian Burns.
Oh, they got Burns.
From Carolina. They made a trade for him.
What about the Leonard Williams? Is he still there?
I think he left. I think he gone. Leonard Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he gone.
I don't know what they got in the secondary.
They got the Thibodeau guy from, I think he was a rookie last year.
Who?
Thibodeau.
Oh, talking about on defense end.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the secondary.
Now, in the secondary, I don't know what they got out there.
Yeah. So the Giants, your over under might be 2.
Yeah. They won 6 games last year, so I'm thinking under.
And that was with Saquon.
Right.
Get rid of Saquon, man. I don't understand.
No, man. You should have paid them just like you were saying.
Yeah. And that was, I don't know as far as, Dayball, head coach. I just don't see it.
You think he going to be gone?
If you're going to get rid of somebody, you got to start at the top.
I was hearing
the
that
GM.
Too.
You the one drafted that trash.
Yep. I was hearing that too. This might be his last year with them. And I was listening to somebody talking. They were saying that don't be surprised if Belichick comes. He used to be the defensive coordinator for them with Parcells.
You going backwards too.
Yeah, but I think he need to sit down. I know he want to, break that winning
What
record.
he
with
like
John
70 something?
Shula. Yeah.
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah, he want that.
Yeah, he want it.
He want that. And some team, they gonna go after Belichick. But he gonna want full control.
Yep.
Just like he had in New England. And that's why you never had outside of Brady and Mouse and Gronk. You never really had no other stars, you know what I'm saying, on offense.
Belichick, them last few years, he couldn't draft to save his life, man.
He never could draft a wide receiver anyway.
So couldn't.
Every wide receiver he didn't draft was been a bust. Outside of them little dudes, Branch and Wes Wilker and
they got
Edelman.
They got him in free agency.
Yeah.
So Dion Branch was
Troy Brown.
Yep.
And all them little receivers. Because y'all had that dink and dunk offense. When you really had a real stud on offense and Mouse, you only kept him for 1 year.
You know what to do.
Because you knew you had to pay him.
Yep.
Oh, no, we ain't paying this motherfucker.
Yep.
This motherfucker and broke all kinds of touchdown records. Nah, he got to go. That was the undefeated year too?
Yep.
Oh, he got to go.
Yeah, man, I think they did some shit to Moss mentally, man. You sent him down to Tennessee. And he was like, man, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
We go from an undefeated season,
And then Poison, you could have. I don't know if New England went and won the Super Bowl that next year, or I know they had to at least the next 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably was got him messed up mentally because he could have had a ring.
Right.
He could have had a ring. And Brady, all you did was just drop back and just sling it. You just see random officers run down, he just throw his hand up. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. That was Brady's best year. Y'all went undefeated.
Yep.
So you already know, like, man, we bring everybody back. I ain't saying we're going to go undefeated again, but we finna win this thing.
Damn right.
Nah, you got to go, man, because we ain't finna pay you. You got Mouse cheap anyway for a fourth rounder.
So did.
You know he was finna ask for some money. Oh no. Oh no.
That's the Patriot way, as you speak of.
Yeah. And don't no players get paid in New England.
Nah. Nope.
Hey, y'all went and got Chad Ocho and it didn't even work out.
Man, Chad didn't even make it off the practice field.
He only played 1 year.
Man, he was on the bench, man. He wasn't even dressing or nothing. I was like, damn,
What
Chad.
is it about the Patriot way? Like, man, you want motherfuckers to sell they soul? Ain't no Mouse. He wasn't getting in no trouble. He bought in.
So did.
Then you went and go get AB. That didn't work. You knew that wasn't gonna work.
I don't know either, dog. Well, I guess we're in agreement with Philly winning that division in the East, right?
No, I ain't picking no Dallas shit.
Nah, man, you got too much shit going on out there.
Well, it's gonna be a sad time when the Cowboys ain't even gonna be relevant.
Man, dude. Who that?
Oh.
Who that? Oh, man, where you been, dog?
Look who back on the scene.
Who that? Y'all got them Cowboys on the schedule this year, man.
Oh, man.
Man, what y'all gonna do with them?
Hide that. Man, let me kick this shit off.
Yes, sir.
You missed homecoming last week, man, but I'm glad you chimed in this week, you know what I'm saying? Because some of these Cowboy fans are a little disgruntled this year.
Yeah, man. You already know how we coming.
One Cowboy fan already talking about going to the Commanders.
Yeah, he finna jump ship, man. And got the nerve to say he'll die hard.
Man. I know y'all see them Commanders, they looking pretty good. Already mad.
Oh man, from one preseason game, he done seen enough.
Man. Hey, they got traded. They gave up what they get for y'all trades.
They gave us a 4th round pick. So let me ask you this though. I know we got to get up out of here shortly. What's your thoughts on this damn kickoff shit?
I'm still not really understanding it all the way. So I didn't know that the other team already on the other side of the 50.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't nobody move until the receiving team touch the ball.
Yep.
What if we go in the end zone?
Then there's a touchback. Then they bring it out to the 30, I believe, is what they doing.
Look, just bring it out at the 30 and moving forward.
Like you said, that's bullshit. I don't like it, man. That shit remind me of Pee Wee. That ain't right.
Because it's like, to me, it almost seemed like, depending on whenever you get the kickoff, it should be easier for you to take it back, in my opinion.
Yeah. And that's what
because
they
all
said.
you got to do is just run to one side.
And that's what they said. They hoping that this brings back more returns. I like it the other way, man. You know, you line up and shit, y'all run together and kick the ball and go on, you know.
Right.
It's like you keep fucking with stuff, man. I don't get
because basically, how is that going to give you an opportunity to get more returns when all I'm going to do is just kick the ball out the end zone?
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Just give it to him at the 30.
We ain't finna risk this.
Yeah.
I'm going to go find me one of them Australian kickers that got one of them horse legs.
Yeah.
Look, you got one job.
Yeah.
Just kick this ball out the end zone. You don't need to be no punter. I don't need you to kick no field goal. I just need you to kick the kickoffs out to the first row in the damn stands.
He said the football has to hit the landing zone. If not, they bring the ball to the 40.
The landing zone?
Oh my goodness!
What the hell is the landing zone?
Man, I'm like you, man. We might just kick the ball out the end zone every time.
Right.
So then that's gonna make them come back to the table and change the shit then.
What the fuck is the landing zone?
Mm-hmm. So,
and then you're still 2 returners back there too, right?
Yep. 2 guys back there.
Man.
What they do about the onside kicks? Now this is something else that's fucked up. So you can only do the onside kick in the 4th quarter. And you got to let them know you finna do it. So that shit y'all did in the Super Bowl, you know, when y'all came back out of halftime and did the onside kick. No, you can't do that no more. You can only do it in the 4th quarter. I'm like, dude, you taking the element of surprise out the game now.
I'm mad now.
I ain't do this shit. Man, they keep messing with it, man.
So if I'm a team like, okay, we down, we just scored, we got momentum. Like shit, man, let's go on, you know, surprise, you know what I'm saying? Onside they ass. That's could, and then you get it. That could, turn the game around.
It can. But you can't do it until the 4th quarter, but then you got to let the other team know you finna do it.
So they can be, that's eliminating the whole element of surprise. That's the point.
Exactly. My point exactly. Now, it's different, man. If
you might well tell a team, hey, man, we finna do reverse pass, what they call it, where you give it to the running back and he throw it back.
Yeah, flea flicker.
Yeah, flea flicker. Hey, flea flicker.
Shit crazy, man.
Damn.
You know, I get it if, you know, it's like 2 minutes and some change left and you down by 4 points and you need a touchdown. You need an onside
But that's
kick.
expected,
That's what I'm saying. That's different, you know, but the element of surprise.
You know they finna do it if you down by 4.
Yeah, that's different. You know, but man, I just don't like what they doing.
But if you down by 4, it's 2 minutes left in the game. You got 2 timeouts. You know you got a 2-minute warning, and then your other 2. Yeah, I might kick it deep. Just, defense, you know what I'm saying, give them opportunity to get a stop. Mm-hmm. But if you down by 4 and it's 2 minutes and you ain't got no timeout, nah, we finna onside.
Right.
But I ain't finna tell y'all. Shit, it's gonna turn to soccer.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Flag football is coming soon. And when this shit become flag, man, I ain't watching it no more.
Yeah, I don't want to see them with them goddamn pillows on their damn helmets and shit.
Yeah, man, that shit look crazy, man.
Pick up the landing zone for kickoff, that shit. Oh my goodness.
Man, good deal with all this old shit, man.
Who came up with it? Was that XFL or something?
Yeah. Yep.
Landing zone.
That's where they got it from. This man finna pull up the landing zone.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I gotta see it, man, because like I said, I ain't really paid that much. I didn't see it the first time at the Hall of Fame game.
When I saw it, I was like, man, I even posted some on social media. I was like, man, this is some bullshit here. You know, it just looked like Pee-wee. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying?
Landing zone is the area between the receiving team's goal line and the 20-yard line. Any kick short of the landing zone is treated like a kick that goes out of bounds. The play is dead, and the ball is spotted at the receiving team's 40-yard line.
Ain't that some shit?
A kick in the landing zone must be returned. Man.
Man, they finna call somebody to lose a game, man. This shit is wild. Oh my God. This shit is terrible, man.
So you kick a ball out of the landing zone, it's gonna get put at 40. I'm kicking it out of bounds. I was like, I can't kick it out of bounds, right?
I will.
So they're gonna get it at the 40, right?
So I think that's like a touchback, though, right? If you kick it out of bounds. So I think
that means no more taking a knee.
Oh my God.
So if from the end zone to the 20-yard line, they got to return it. But if I kick it out of bounds, they get it at the 40?
Damn. That does.
I thought it was the 30
to kick it out of bounds. So you might be right, but
according to this damn definition, well, it said any kick short of the landing zone is treated like it's out of bounds and they said the 40. They don't say nothing about kicking it at the back of the end zone.
I'm like, dude, if that's the case, that's what we gonna do. That's gonna be our game plan. We gonna kick that junk out the back of the end zone every time. Shit, you get the ball at the 30 and we go from there.
I'm finna read on it.
Yeah, the shit crazy, man.
Damn sense.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, they always messing with stuff, man. Leave the game alone, man. I get the safety part of it. You took the wedge out of it some years ago.
So you only could have a 2-man wedge.
Yeah, so, hey, dude, leave it alone. You don't want nobody to get no running start. So they getting a running start when you do a punt return. They getting a running start. So this shit is crazy, ain't it, man? So I don't know. That's where I'm at on it. So that's my topic. That's my hot take on it.
I'm just reading all this different content on here about this.
Yeah.
I'm confused now.
Yeah, so the players gonna be confused with this shit. Just leave it alone. The game is what it is. It's the game. Leave it alone.
Yeah, you gotta tell the officials that you finna kick an onside.
Mm-hmm. But man, that's all I got for today, man.
I see, man. So damn. So where's the safety precautions if I can't take a knee in the end zone? I thought it was all about.
Yeah, but I'm saying you not stopping them from running when they do a punt return.
Right.
They running full speed.
And that's more dangerous.
So
because now I'm focused, I'm looking, ain't no player gonna be in my face on no kickoff.
Right.
But a punt, yeah, I got to kind of be cockeyed. I got to look one eye up for the ball and the other eye looking straight
Yeah.
to see who the closest dude, so I won't get my chin rocked.
Right.
That's more dangerous.
Dude,
So yeah, change that for punting, not for kickoff.
Man, just leave it alone, period, man.
Yeah, don't even kick nothing. If you're going to do it like that, just give him the ball at the 30 or the 35 and let's keep play going. Ain't no punts either.
Damn. You going to take that out the game?
Might as well. Because that's next.
So regardless of the field position, you just get the ball on the 30.
That's next.
Yeah, I give up.
Oh, so you can take a knee in the end zone, but if I catch it at the 5-yard line, I got to return it. I ain't going to catch it. I'm going to let it bounce.
Yeah.
It's just like a punt. Like, okay, I'm too close. I'm just going to let it bounce.
Shit crazy.
Man.
This shit crazy.
I'm mad now.
Yeah, man, make you mad. I'm done. That's all I got, man.
That's it, exactly. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else, man.
Well,
cue the music.
Spin it up. Hey, like we do every week around this time, man. Shout out to everybody who checked in with us, man, with your comments and all. We definitely appreciate y'all. For not robbing, but riding with us.
Robbing.
So if y'all know somebody who need a dope podcast to check out, y'all tell them about Deep Down Fields podcast. We're on all your major platforms: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, and Stitcher, to name a few. We are on YouTube, as you can see. Y'all make sure y'all click that like and hit that subscribe button for us. Hit that notification bell too. Shout out to you if y'all checking us out on Facebook, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we got out of jail, so we back.
Yes, sir. If you dig this head I got on tonight, y'all make sure y'all click that link below. Fanatics got you covered. Y'all can take advantage of their free shipping.
We also get a commission for any purchase you make, and those proceeds will go to us continuing bringing this hot podcast to y'all.
It's dopeness, you dig. Y'all like this deep down field gear I'm representing tonight. Y'all get others. We'll make sure y'all get straight on there too. And we got the blingage. All right, we got plenty of merch, man. We everywhere with this shit.
I got a deep down field tank.
I'm telling you, man, we trying to sing this shit all up and down the Mississippi, as I say, man. But my dog Marlon, Big Yip, I'm your dude, Martell the Sucker Ducker, man. We're going to be right back here next Tuesday with some more of this dope shit. But my guy, we gone.